So I woke up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy and like wrinkle free. Like I was like, oh my gosh. Hello my friends, welcome to a very highly requested skincare video. I get requests all the time from people wanting me to do skincare videos and I never do them because I always feel like skincare is one of those things that is just so personal, and to review skincare you really need to have a significant amount of time with the products in order to review them. I was contacted by Primp, which is short for Pretty in My Pocket. They told me that Paula's Choice wanted to work with me on this video. It is a sponsored video and they did send me the products in order to try to present my opinions to you. Now, this was, let me tell you though, I did tell them that I was going to give you my honest opinion, and both Primp and Paula's Choice were okay with me giving you an honest review of my experience with these products, which is totally awesome that they're letting me be myself, and that's why I accepted the offer. If they were not okay with that, I would not be doing this review. So that being said, one of the reasons why I really wanted to do this video is because it was specifically with Paula's Choice. Now, the first time I came across Paula's Choice was when I was doing research for review videos. Paula's Choice is one of the leading websites in telling you what is good and bad in skincare. They developed their own skincare line to make sure that they were including the good ingredients in the skincare products they provide. The bottom of the packaging here gives you a little bit more information about Paula's Choice as a brand. It says clinically proven, non-irritating, 100% fragrance-free, no added dyes, and no animal testing. So if those things are something that you're looking for in skincare, this may be a line for you. And all of their skincare is all goes along with those claims. Paula's Choice sent me two different lines. Parts of lines. They mostly sent me the Resist line, which is the anti-aging line. They also sent me the anti-redness line, the moisturizers or the redness repair ones. But we're gonna go ahead and focus on the Resist ones first because those are the ones that I feel like made the biggest difference in my skin. My number one concern is anti-aging. I have normal skin, so I don't get a lot of blemishes. I don't have T-zone issues. I don't have dryness. So they really targeted my anti-aging concerns. I am 37 years old, about to be 38. I have some prominent wrinkles on my forehead that drive me absolutely bonkers. I have some fine lines around my eyes that you may or may not be able to see, especially since I got this crazy eyeshadow on today. But I do have some fine lines, especially underneath my eyes. We're gonna go ahead and start with the twice daily products that they recommended. So the first one is the Resist Perfectly Balanced Foaming Cleanser for normal, oily, and combination skin. Now, this cleanser is a cream cleanser, so it is quite a thick cleanser. It is a little bit difficult to wash off if you are not in the shower, if you're just splashing water on your face. It's a little bit difficult to come off, but it does come off. It just takes a couple of extra splashes over a non-cream cleanser. I do feel like it removed my face makeup, did not fully remove my eye makeup. I did need a separate eye makeup remover, and that's not just waterproof makeup, that's other makeup as well. So I just wanted to let you know that this did not, it made a dent in my eye makeup, but it definitely didn't fully remove it. I use an oil-based eye makeup remover. So anyway, overall, I do feel like this was a very effective product for my face makeup. And the reason why I know that is because when I used the toner that they sent with a cotton pad, no makeup residue was on my face where I had cleansed. So that gave me a hint that most of the dirt and grime was gone off of my face by the time I got to the toner. Now, this toner is the Advanced Replenishing Toner for all skin types. It says that it's supercharged toner, smooth wrinkles, builds collagen for firmer skin, has anti-irritants to calm redness. And this is a very nice toner. As far as the scent of it, it's supposed to be fragrance-free, and this one is truly fragrance-free. I have, well, not truly. It's got the teeniest, tiniest little bit of like a floral, almost, it's like a soft, gentle kind of cleaning scent. You know what I mean? Like you would expect in some kind of cleanser or toner. It just has but it's very, very mild. It's not an added fragrance. It's just a natural fragrance that occurs within the product. So, I mean, as far as this being something that's worth investing in, the specific Paula's Choice one, if you're looking for something with really good ingredients, absolutely. But did I see anything magical in this toner that I haven't seen in other toners? No. My toner that I was using before this is the Indie Lee toner, which I absolutely love. I compare this to the Indie Lee. I don't see anything better or worse about either one. They're just both very nice toners. I mean, nothing really magical happening though. What I really liked was the Resist Daily Smoothing Treatment with 5% AHA for normal to dry skin with glycolic acid. It says it reduces multiple signs of aging, builds skin firming collagen, and corrects uneven skin tone. Now, I don't have uneven skin tone, so I can't really speak to that. Not super uneven. But what I can talk about is that there was about a week where I wasn't using this as much as I should have. I was waking up in the morning and I was just going, call me gross if you want to, that's fine. But I don't always wash my face in the morning. I always wash it at night, but I don't always wash it in the morning because I don't have oily skin where I can feel that my face feels like it's collected dirt or grime, or I know it does to an extent, but it just doesn't. I don't know. I just don't always wash my face in the morning. So for about a week, I wasn't using this product and I wasn't seeing some of the anti-aging benefits that I saw once I resumed using this. So I think this is part of why I was seeing some results. They do say that you are not supposed to get this around your eyes or your lips because it is an exfoliating treatment. Since it does have glycolic acid in it, you're supposed to always use this with a sunscreen. So they did send me a sunscreen moisturizer to go with it. But I did definitely see it was a combination. I'm not 100% sure, like, because I wasn't trying this like a scientist with one product at a time, I can't 100% give credit to this, but I think this was part of it. There's one product that I think may have even had more effect than this. All I can do is give you what I think might have happened since I was using these all at the same time, and I think that this was part of why I saw some effects. So in that last week that I've been trying this, when I was using the entire regimen, I really saw some really big results that I hadn't seen the previous week. So I don't know if it was just using the other products over time or the fact that I put this back into my routine that made the big difference. So you just kind of have to judge for yourself and decide what you think. But all I know is that the last week was when I started to see results and I was using this more at that time. The moisturizer they gave me because of the glycolic acid that is in that is the Calm Redness Relief SPF 30 Mineral Moisturizer for normal to oily skin. And this was just a pretty typical moisturizer for me. It does have, when you put it on, a little bit of that sunscreen whiteness that you can blend into the skin. But you know when you put sunscreen on, how it gives you a little bit of a white cast at first and then the more you rub it in, it goes away? It does do that, so if that bothers you, you're not gonna like it. It has a similar scent to the toner, similar scent, but I mean, it's very, 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 very mild. But overall, is there anything magical about this? For me, no, but I don't have redness issues, so I can't really speak to the redness relief part of it, unfortunately. Now, this is the product that I really wanna talk to you guys about, because I really feel like the morning after I used this for the third time, I saw a dramatic difference. Let me go ahead and show you the before picture and the after picture of what this looked like before and after I used it. So I woke up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy and like wrinkle free. Like I was like, oh my gosh. This was after the third time I used it. I was like, where are my wrinkles? Where are they? They're not even here. Like, what is going on here? I was totally freaking out. I went and got my husband. I was like, look at my wrinkles, look at my wrinkles. They're gone, they're gone, they're gone. He's like, okay, all right, calm down, calm down. I was like, no, it's not a calm down situation. Like, this is a big deal. This is a huge deal. And I feel like this was a big contributing factor, but it could have been partially me adding this in for a week too. So I wish I had been able to try these all individually. Like, that was not part of the deal. I had to have it up by a certain date, and that didn't allow me to do the regimen like that, the way that I normally would have. What I did with this, what I chose to do with this is I would put this, I would cleanse my face, I would tone my face, I would put this on my face, I would leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes, which the directions say 10 minutes. I left it on for 5 to 10 minutes. Then I topped it with the other nighttime things that I'm gonna show you. But I felt like leaving it on and then adding the other things in was really, really, really important, like letting it sit into the skin. It says you can rinse it off after 10 minutes, but they also say you can leave it on overnight, and that was what I was choosing to do, was leave it on overnight. And I really, really like this stuff. Like, this may be a repurchase. This and one other products that I'm about to show you. This was one that took me a little bit of getting used to. This is the Resist Intensive Wrinkle Repair Retinol Serum. It's supposed to repair wrinkles and sun damage, build skin firming collagen, and reducing dark spots. Now, all I have is freckles. I don't really have dark spots, like anti-aging dark spots like my mom has had. I don't have those yet. But as far as the skin firming, it may have contributed, it may not have contributed. I was using this religiously for the entire month, and I don't know. I can't vouch for this one that this one made a huge difference. It may have, but I can't vouch for this one. This comes out like an oil. It comes out very thick and oily. So if you do not like the feeling of oil on your skin, you will not like this. It has taken me some getting used to because I'm a very tactile person when it comes to my face. I don't like spraying things on my face. I don't like oil on my face. It's very uncomfortable. It feels gross. I want to wash it off. Like, it just, ugh. So it took some getting used to for me to put oily stuff on my face. Like, I don't like face masks, none of that. But once I got used to it, I do enjoy it now, the hydration of it. I do enjoy it, and it does seep into the skin very nicely. It just takes a couple of minutes for it to seep in, and then doesn't feel oily anymore. But it just took a little bit, and that's just me being that tactile kind of person. But that's kind of how I feel about this, is I can't really vouch for this one being amazing. But it may have been a contributing factor, I don't know. After that, they gave me the Calm Redness Relief Moisturizer. This is the night moisturizer, so this does not have SPF in it. I used a lot of this. I like this better than the SPF one just because it doesn't have that white cast, but it moisturizes very, very nice. It's a very, very nice moisturizer. Again, I don't have the redness issue, so I can't speak to that. Is it more amazing than other moisturizers that I've tried? I don't think so, but it is a nice moisturizer with lots of very good ingredients in it, so it's probably better than a lot of moisturizers, but as far as the effect of it, it's a moisturizer. You know what I mean? But it's good. It's a good moisturizer, but I can't be like, oh my gosh, you have to get this moisturizer. It's so amazing. Like, it's not like that. But it is a good moisturizer with lots of good ingredients in it. The last thing is probably the most fun product. This is the last step in the night routine. This is the Resist Skin Firming Line Minimizer. Look at this thing. It looks like a syringe. It's got this push button on the bottom, and what you do is you take this off the top and you push this down on your finger like this, and then you tap this into your wrinkles. You tap it in. And it feels very, it's a little bit slippy on the fingers, on the face, anywhere. And then it starts to dry and then you don't feel it anymore. It definitely doesn't feel oily. But I feel like, let me tell you what this does. Because remember, I was using this every single night. What this does is you put it on, you wake up in the morning, and your lines are minimized. Minimized. I noticed it from the very first use. I will put it a picture of after my very first use right there so you can see the difference between the before and after the very first use, and I credit this for that specifically. This is the thing though. By the end of the night, your wrinkles are back, girlfriend. Totally back. It's like it does its magic overnight, and then slowly your wrinkles start reappearing through the day. So if you want that temporary wrinkle fix, this is your product right here, but it's definitely not long lasting even through an entire day. So where I saw the longer lasting effects was this product right here, the weekly resurfacing. So I feel like these two are the products that I will probably repurchase. Well, not repurchase because I didn't purchase these, but these are the ones that I will probably purchase after I run out of them, because I feel like these are the kind of the two standouts. The weekly resurfacing treatment with 10% AHA, and then the Resist Skin Firming Line Minimizer. So that is my Paula's Choice skincare review. Overall, would I recommend the skincare line to you? Absolutely I would, just because of the quality of ingredients that are in Paula's Choice skincare, and the fact that they're not tested on animals, the fact that they don't have fragrance in them, which irritates a lot of people, and that it's just Paula's Choice. They've done the research on the best ingredients and now they've put them into their skincare line. So it is a brand that I personally trust and feel comfortable recommending to you, sponsored or not sponsored video. And again, those are the two products that I personally feel like made the biggest difference for me. But definitely take into consideration your personal needs before purchasing any of the products that I mentioned in this video. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, definitely don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's right over there, along with my latest episode of What's Up in Makeup, which is my weekly makeup news show where I tell you all the latest makeup releases all over the United States. And then if you click my face right now, if you were on a desktop or laptop, it will take you to a mystery surprise video that is an older video of mine that you probably haven't seen that I think you will enjoy. If you were on a mobile device, I will link it down in the description below so you can click on it if you'd like to watch it. It's just a fun way for you to explore a little bit more of my content. So I want to thank you again so very much for watching, and thank you so much to Primp and to Paula's Choice for sponsoring this video. I appreciate you so much. Mad love, and I will see you soon. Bye!